Hey YouTube, what is up? So much fun today. Oh my gosh, I just can't stop. Thank you for coming back to another episode of Jazzy Time where we're still working on our Easter bonanza stuff today. I am so determined to get all of these videos done today for you so you have one nail and one face painting tutorial every day except for Wednesday because Wednesday's Wild Wednesdays and I have an experiment video. So other than Wednesday, you guys have one video or two videos each day up until Easter. Because we're jazzy like that. Alright, so this next nail tutorial, I'm going to do this beautiful, elegant nail art design for you. I don't really know what it's called. I just kind of pulled it out of the air. I don't know. But we're going to do a long nail, something like this. And these tips are kind of just about the same thing, but I've just added a little something because I know when I paint my nails, I don't like to do every single nail the same. I like to switch it up. So like I would have like a couple solids like this and a couple of tips like this. And again, yes, I am not painted because I'm going to get my nails done so that I may do nail tutorials on myself with you guys because I want you guys to experience that and I totally want to do it with you. So without further ado, let's move the camera and get this party started. Awesome. Okay. So for this particular design, we're gonna do a little like it's called feathering is what I know it as, but a feathering mixing technique where you use like these types of brushes. So I'm not going to do like a solid paint color underneath my little flowers that I have here. I'm going to actually mix two. And again, I'm using my cosmic colors, this like lighter blue and this dark purple, and we're going to mix those together. You also need silver striper or a striper brush with regular silver nail polish. And I also have my little gems out because I've got some teeny tiny little silver ones in there that I'm going to use for the flowers. I have all kinds of gauges of Julie Jewels, and we all know I'm jazzy like that. So on this nail, I'm going to do, I have not done anything to my nail, to my kiss nail. It is a naked color, I guess. And I'm going to liberally go ahead and cover it with my dark color. Trying to cover as much as I can and get enough on there that I almost can't see the naked nail underneath. Like so. So while it's still wet, I take my lighter color and just put random gobs. I call them gobs, I don't know. Gobs, drops, spots all over. Like so. And then with your little feathering brush, it is going to pull it off your nail, but that's okay because the more you play with it, the more you can add. And then we're just going to kind of, we're going to pull it into each other because what we really want is a kind of like a mixy, mauvey look. In the, I don't know what it's called, like mosaic, I guess, I don't know. And we're just trying to pull those colors together so that it looks like a marble. That's what I'm looking for. Almost like a marble, but not quite. So I've kind of pulled the colors into each other. I don't know if you guys can see that. Focus camera. But just, I want to have that hint of that blue in the background because that's actually this is actually the blue I'm going to use for my flower. So we're going to let this dry and I will BRB. All right, so we're back and our nail has dried all the way. I can run my finger up and down it and we're good to go. So, take my little, actually, I'm going to switch to my even lighter blue here that I have. Use my striper and I'm gonna go to town with some flowers. So I'm just abstractly going in with a couple of flowers here. You can do them any way you want. You don't have to do pointy flowers. You can do rounded off flowers. However you want. They're your nails. And I like to do flowers of all different sizes. So I've done a couple there. You know, like I said, they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be straight or whatnot. And then now I'm going to go in and add some little teardroppy shapes. Now doing this is like, you just want to kind of push just the, oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong side. Just the end of your striper down, and you kind of get this little teardrop shape. Like so. And I'm also going to add a couple of little swirls and elegant marks just to fill in the full areas here. Or I should say the dark areas. And there we go. And it's like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can be extremely abstract with it, however you want it to be. I just, I do it just because I don't like one plain thing. I like things to be all switched up. So I'm going to put away my blue. I'm going to bust out my Kiss brand. You probably can't see the label really well. But it's this Kiss brand in the striper in the silver. And now I'm just going to outline everything. Like so. So I'm going to outline all this stuff and I will be right back, guys. All right. So I have gone and outlined my blues and kind of gone next to my little teardrop shapes and my swirlies that I did, just to kind of highlight that with a little bit of a silver. And then, last but not least, I'm going to give the visible flowers some of these little jewels that we all love. I know I'm a jewel nut. Oh no. I'm picking up the colors I don't want. And they're just sticking to me. I absolutely hate working with super glue sometimes. But what's got to be done has got to be done. Maybe if we... more. So I've only added jewels on the 3 large flowers that I did. I did not put them on the small one in the corner there. I'm so sorry about my camera. It doesn't like to focus sometimes. But there you are. And then put a clear coat over that. And you're jazzy and great to go. Alright, so I have put it with the rest. And you can see you could always, again, you can always switch it up. I don't like to do all my nails the same. I like to mix up the design a little bit. It kind of makes it a little more prettier when you do mix it up. You can do it as a tip or a solid. Doesn't really matter. But once again, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming and watching Jazzy Time for the... I'm a little off here. Watching Jazzy Time for our Easter Bonanza videos. I've got 3 more videos I have to do for you. The next one I'm going to do is a beautiful half mask, like a chick, Easter chick with some eggs and some long grass. A lot of golds and reds in that one. So please stay tuned. Click, comment, like, subscribe down below. Let me know if you guys want to see anything. If you want to see me do anything. I do need some more suggestions for Wild Wednesdays for my experiments. My husband has not ground down my pennies for me because I'm having a hard time with the sandpaper for the battery experiment. But, yeah. So, stay tuned for the next video and stay jazzy, y'all.